What's up, YouTube? It's Eli Hybrid or Elijah. Let me just be natural right now. This is my first proper YouTube video. I'm not going to count my last one because I was a little bit lazy. Plus, this video was a year apart from then, so right now I'm going to take things seriously. I want to start YouTube seriously. This video is day one of me training for my Calisthenics 1v1, where I'll be doing an endurance set against another guy. I don't know who he is right now, but I'm planning to beat him. So I'll show you a screenshot of what the set looks like so you can understand what I'm gonna get myself into. And yeah, on today's menu is push. My main lift is weighted dips. So today is a weighted endurance set. So I'll be doing 50 kg for 15 to 20 reps, 60 kg for aiming for 15 reps, and then 70 kg for 10. Yeah, excuse my lack of depth on the dips. I didn't realize I was cutting it that short. But my main focus was just to literally just improve my endurance and my speed, to be fair, because you saw the set earlier, it has 40 dips in one go after 30 pull-ups. So I'm trying to make sure that I just fly through that set as quickly as I can. So that was 50 kg for 15 reps. Yeah, when I got to 10, that's when I realized I was going to go for 15 instead. But the aim is to really just push my limit when it comes to my endurance. I'm not sure if you guys can see, but this dip station is kind of wide. So I've had to adjust my form to be a bit more of a street lifter form, focusing on my chest more, because my gym's regular dip station is broken. So that one, it targets more of your triceps since it's narrower. Moving away from the workout for a bit, when it comes to this channel, I'm planning to do workouts, tutorials, vlogs, and even like breaking down my workouts like this for whatever I'm working towards. And if I can motivate some of you along the way, that'll be amazing. I also plan to do things outside of the gym and fitness, but that will only come with time. So now I'm about to get onto 70 kg for 10. I know a lot of you are wondering, okay, how am I just saying numbers like this so casually? To give you some context, I've been working out all my life pretty much. I did sports like taekwondo, swimming, boxing, and then now calisthenics and gym. Most of my progress is shown on my YouTube shorts, TikTok and Instagram. But getting back to the video, because these dips are horrible. In my head from the 5th rep, I already knew that my form was declining. But when I got to the 8th rep, that's when everything felt like a fight. And once again, I am a quality over a quantity type of person, don't get me wrong. But my main aim is just to improve my endurance so that when I do it without weight, that I'm not fatiguing too early. But I already have a plan for my next session to address this problem. So I'll be doing fewer reps, 3 sets of 3 with heavy weight, with pauses at the bottom, making sure to get that good 90. I really just said good 90. So that's even part of the reason why I took too long to even post another video after I did my first one a year ago, because I find it hard to just think of things on the spot. I felt like I needed a script all the time, since I didn't believe that I could find the words in the moment. But I've just realized it's just a skill that you have to work on through consistency. And yeah, right now I'm doing incline dumbbell press. I already did 2 sets of 28 kgs prior to this 24. The crazy thing about this is that I can move more weight, but my form is still shaky since I'm not used to this moving yet. This is something I recently just added into my workouts, since I realized a good physique involves a good upper shelf, and right now I lack that development. I went a step further and went down to 22 kg just to lock in my form and focus a bit on the balance and understand the movement. After that, I did these ring push-ups, which finished into a chest fly. This is something I recently saw from Just Nathan. I think is his socials on Instagram. But yeah, he's that French guy that does calisthenics, and I thought, let me try it out. I would have liked to have done low to high chest flies, but the machines were packed and one of them was broken, so I had to make do with what I had. I didn't record it, but I also did skull crushers just to finish it off. Lastly, I did my second round of handstand attempts. I already did some handstand practice and handstand push-up progressions before my weighted dips, but I didn't record that. And then towards the end, I just felt like running it back. But I need to work on my handstand balance because my push strength is strong enough for me to do handstand push-ups. I've actually done a couple, but I'm inconsistent because of my balance. And also it doesn't make sense to me being so strong in push, but not having any skills to show for it. So the plan is to have handstand push-ups and 90s on lock by summer. And that was the session finished. So just checking the pump right now after the push session. This is my physique right now. I'm in my early 20s and that's about it. The only thing I was mentioning was that I've gained more body fat and my shoulders is kind of unproportionate to my physique right now due to my injury. But yeah, to conclude this video, this is day 1 of my training for the 1v1 battle where I plan to defeat and decimate my opponent. And then this is also day 1 of me taking YouTube seriously. So I'll try and get videos out at least weekly. However, for this series, I will be more consistent though. With day 2 being pull, focusing on weighted pull-ups. And talking about my physique, I feel like I need to work on my back thickness because I don't know, it feels underwhelming when I pose. Need that barky demon back, bro. But anyways, catch you next time.